It's been a while since I gave you guys an update on my aeroponics system, so we're going to take a little time to do that. Over here, as you can see, our corn didn't do so well. Our oregano died. We lost just about everything except for the chives. I've broken them up into two separate pots here. As you can see, even the parsley isn't going to make it. But we found out what was going on. Not only was the sun grow light too close to the system, but at the same time we found out there was a kink in this hose down here around this elbow and the other elbow in between. There's a little hose that goes there, and it got kinked, so the water there wasn't enough water getting to the system to be able to supply all the plants. But as you can see, we're not in total disaster here. We've got the tomatoes in the lava rock that are still trying to come out, and they're doing okay. We have garlic. Look at this garlic. It's growing in rock wool, and that is just incredible. Now, it has suffered also from this, but it's actually doing quite well. Here's our rock wool tomato, which was our first one to sprout up. Then we got a few more. This one never got wet, and that's when I started getting an idea of what was going wrong with the tubing. Again, we have another one in the lava rock, another one in the lava rock, and I decided to plant a second garlic after I saw what was going on with the first one. Now, as you can see, that one hasn't grown very far and hasn't been out running for long in the system. But the chives managed to do okay. They seem to be surviving. They're not looking the greatest. I'm going to rotate the pots around, which is something I do every day just to make sure everybody's happy. They get a little change of lighting, a little change of watering positions, things of that nature. And, oh, check this out. Here's one that's funny. In all the lava rock, I took it out of the pots. Look what we got down here. You'll probably see them better this way. A couple of sprouts decided to break through on their own. Anyway, I'm not really growing it. It was just sitting there, so I thought it was humorous. One thing you might want to do is down here, not only do I have the tilapia in this tank, but back here, we have my big monster of a tilapia. He's about 9 inches now. Give him another couple of months, we may actually have one big enough for having for dinner. Look at the size of that bad boy. He's even posing for the picture. He loves attention. Okay. And over here we got Mama hiding somewhere. Oh, she's in her tube today. Her tank's a little scummed up. We found out that there was some brown algae forming in there, and I still haven't figured out why, but I'm working on getting that system cleaned up again. Anyway, that's it for today. There's my overall setup of everything. Our next project is to build an aeroponic test system for an aeroponic grow bed wall. It's not going to have any media inside of it. It's just going to be a wall that allows you to shower your roots. And the plants are going to go all the way down the wall. And in theory, we should be able to take this test version and apply it to an entire shed. Sorry about that. I had a brain fart there. And apply it to an entire shed so that we could actually have plants growing inside that need to be indoor or protected from the environment, and we can have plants that grow outside that can handle the environment. And with that, if successful, then we can increase that to some really cool home and garden features that you may want to consider for your home. Anyway, that's it.